Yeah, you already know what it is. Slick Talk Guard. We finally got the Slick Tech crew necks out. See the Slick Talk going down the sleeve right there and the reflector. You know what I'm saying? Check that out. We even got the detachable pins. You see that? I'm rocking mine like this, but you could take them all, put them wherever you want. You could jack this if you want. We even got the pockets in them. You know what I'm saying? Just in case your hands get a little cold while you out here doing what you do, styling. You know what I'm saying? On the side, we got the zippers. You zip it up, wear it up, zip it down, or maybe you bought it, you lied to yourself, thought you wear, you know what I'm saying, the smaller size and you don't, to give you some more room. You know what I'm saying? Check out how I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start a contest. When you buy yours, you put up a picture, I'm gonna post you, we're gonna see who do it best. It's a limited few. It's not a lot. I didn't do a lot. I like my stuff to be limited, where you can't really get it. So this is for the real fans, the real supporters. After this is over, you can't buy no more. So if you want one, get at me. I got you. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
All right, yo, man, 15 minutes of fame. Goodz on its phone.
Always.
So that means you got shit going on. Maybe I don't have shit going on because my phone don't never go off. What's good, bro?
Shit.
You know what?
Yeah.
I had to talk to you, man, because one thing I can say, you were a great judge when you was on the Ultimate Madness.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's crazy.
You did a good job
That's crazy.
on there, you know what I mean? You fucked up a couple names, I think, but
I fuck up the names all the time.
Yeah.
I really don't. My memory is fucked up, bro.
other than that, you were a good judge. I talked to Mickey Fax. I seen him out in Atlanta. I thought Mickey Fax would have been a good judge. You know Mills, right? I think Mills would have been a good judge.
Mills would have been a good judge.
Mills is an honest motherfucker.
Mills is biased though.
Mills
I
ain't
know
biased.
Mills. Mills is biased.
Maybe towards Jason.
It doesn't matter. When you got any ounce of bias in you, you can't be a judge.
Because he's a fan, but he'll tell Jason
You have
when
any?
he lost.
Listen,
too,
if
he lost.
Let me explain something to you.
Okay.
If you have any ounce of biasness in you to any battle rapper, you can't be a judge.
Okay.
Shout out, look at it. Period. I fuck on Mills. Shout out to Mills. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew Mills for a minute. But if you got any out, that doesn't mean just because we know JC, that doesn't mean ain't somebody else he fucks with more and a lean towards him, because that's the same thing with the fan votes. You got the fans picking a bracket and then you got them voting. That doesn't work. People, they gotta go back to the drawing board and really, when you're doing something for some money, for some money, real money, right? I made that, you know, I made that on the wings. Listen, so when you're doing something for some real, I'm talking that Uncle Rod old job turkey shit. Nah, so when you
Job turkey.
nah, so when you doing something like this, you really gotta sit down and put it together and make it where nobody gets cheated, or you know it's even. You know what I'm saying? They should have just had 5 judges. That's it.
Right. But again, it was a great idea to have the fans, because it's always good when the fans can participate.
They are participating,
you know,
by doing a bracket. You don't need them. You
You
don't understand. It's hard to let fans vote because fans are biased. They're gonna go with who they like more, and that's just it. I mean, listen, Rum Nitty in my top 5. It ain't too many niggas I sit down and go and watch they battle. If a Rum Nitty battle come out, I go and watch his battle. He's in my top 5. He didn't beat Serious Jones though.
Wow.
And I don't care if you even say Serious recycled and did all that. There that day, Serious won. So if he would have won and went on, and then when you heard that, you took it away from him because he recycled and then put Nitty back in,
Right.
That makes sense. But there that day, he won.
Wow. How about Swade? Did Swade?
I didn't see that one.
Okay.
So I can't say that. I heard that was a close battle, but as far as like
But that's definitely an unbiased. If Nitty's in your top 5 and you still
Nitty's in my top.
lose,
Nitty's in my top 5.
That's crazy.
But that's my thing. It's just with me, I'm not biased. It's just whoever won, who didn't. If you judging the battle, it came down to the last round. It's 1-1. Nitty got the first, which was a close round. Serious Jones got the second, which was a close round. But that's how I went. That's how they judged it.
Right.
It's no possible way you can give Nitty the 3rd round. He started good, he didn't end good, and it was short. He ended, not too good. His round was fired, then it went down towards the end, and then it just stopped. When Serious Jones had a consistent round all the way straight through. It's not possible if it comes down 1-1. You was better off saying he won the first two. Then you could argue that, but you can't argue if it's 1-1 going into the third, that Nitty won the third. And Nitty might be mad at me for saying this, niggas is, but like me, I fuck with Nitty though. I see that we told Nitty cool. I don't know issue with Nitty. Like I said, he in my top 5, but I don't think he did not win that battle. Bro.
Right.
He slacked up on the third round a little bit. He stopped it short, and it wasn't as strong as his other rounds. Serious Jones was more consistent through every round through the battle.
Were all the other picks on point for you? Any other the battles that you saw?
I mean, it was pretty much
like Twerk versus KCJ. Like, did they call that right?
Yeah, come on. They all those was pretty much like evident, but I didn't see the ones that was hard to judge. I didn't even see. Like, I didn't see T-Top, and I saw bitch because I was watching the battle on a plane. I was flying from I went to Chicago, and then from Chicago I had to fly to Houston. So I was on a plane. So I bought that high ass Wi-Fi for fucking $20, and I watched the battles. So when I was landing is when T-Top and what's the name was going on. So the Wi-Fi was
T-Top and Jack Boy. Yeah.
The Wi-Fi went out by the time I landed. They was in the middle of battle. So I saw. I think the first they was going at it though. Jack Boy, she was asleep, but he's surprised. You know what I'm saying? But
I think they gave it to Jack Boy 4-0. I mean 3-0. Yeah, 4-0.
See,
I think all the judges voted for Jack Boy.
But see, now I'm gonna tell you the whack thing about that. Not saying he didn't win, but because he did so good as a surprise factor, that sways it. It's like you didn't expect him to do this good, and you expected T-Top to win.
Right.
But because he did this good, it's like you're not even looking at T-Top no more. It's just
now we got to watch the battles back.
Right. Now, I'm not saying he didn't earn that win because I didn't see it. But
I'm
I know.
I'm not talking about just their battle. I'm talking about every battle.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right. But yeah, they need the. You can't.
How do you feel about the judges?
We know how you feel. I mean, listen, Freeway is my man. I just saw Freeway in Atlanta. Me and Freeway just together in Atlanta chilling and all that.
But after the tournament?
No, this is before the tournament. Okay. Yeah, that's my man. You know what I'm saying? But Free, I'm gonna call Free too. Free, you can give niggas a time back. You gotta know, like if you're not in this and to understand it, if you was in it to understand it, you wouldn't say that third round was a tie. You just wouldn't know that you can't. That's forbidding. You can never do. And we're judging for
with
money
on the line or not.
Do that.
Yeah,
this doesn't matter.
There's no
you know
such thing.
So
2-1 either way
is
the terminology.
so man, I mean, listen. I like Polo. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Polo is bad. I think he got it all the way wrong with that Nitty and Serious and to me, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the bigger name, you can't be like that when it comes to this shit. But I like him as a judge though. Like I like him because I thought he was gonna be a little more timid. He wasn't. He was talking. Like so, I like that. I thought he was gonna be more timid, scared to talk, but he wasn't. And Tony Bro I will always pick Tony Bro as a judge. I like Tony Bro as a judge. You know what I'm saying?
He was a judge for all 3 tournaments.
I like Tony Bro as a judge. You feel me? But they should have put me up there.
Yeah. Did they not ask you?
No, they ain't asked me.
Wonder why they didn't.
But when they needed me, they asked me. When who was the judge? Iron Solomon canceled out. Yeah, Beasley was on my phone then, huh? Beasley calling me, please, Goodz. You want to just do it? Remember, I wasn't supposed to do it. I did it one time. I wasn't gonna do it because I didn't want to be no judge. You know what I'm saying? And they called me again. And then he called me again, Beasley, and I was like, I'm gonna do it one last time, man. I'm not doing this shit because I'm judging ain't for me. But then I did it the 2 times and I actually liked it. I liked it because I think Tony Bro said something that didn't make no sense to me. And I'm like, my nigga, I forgot we was even alive. I'm like, how you gonna tell him like you can't judge. You going for, and then, you know what I'm saying, for now, like, I liked it, because it's like, I gotta be the one to...
The debate with the judges is fire.
Yeah, and I gotta be the one to, I feel like to keep it straight on because I do it. You can't tell me more about this shit. You can't tell me more about it. I stand in there and do it. You cannot tell me nothing.
Right.
I go through the hate, the slander, the love. Yo, but before I walk on stage, when I battle, right? Let's say when the big room was out. Before I walk on stage, I get all the hate on the internet. Because when I'm battling, I have a big internet, presence. But when I go in the building, they love me. So I get both. I know how to deal with both. I do it. So you can't tell me more about this shit on what to look for or what because I pay attention to different things. I'm paying attention to consistency. I'm paying attention to all the rounds as opposed to judging one round. I judge one round, and judge the whole battle in a whole, or judge your whole 3 rounds.
Right.
In a whole.
Because a lot of time, first round and second round, they kind of like go together, and it's like when you start putting all the pieces of the puzzle together.
You got to put all that together,
fire.
and you got to take into consideration the consistency of the rounds. Now, a nigga could have.
Hold on. I want to check one thing. Hold on. All right, we back. Motherfucker couldn't wait to get on his phone for me to stop this damn camera and get on the damn phone.
We back like cook crack?
Like cook crack. Hopefully that'll never come back. Stay where the fuck it was, where it is.
That shit fucked us up, man.
Fucked a lot of people up. So we were talking about you doing this, for a living and.
No, we was just talking about that. We was talking about the way I judge the rounds. I judge them round by round, but I also judge them as a whole, like your whole 3 rounds. Because some people might be more consistent. Like, I don't keep talking about it, but like the Rum Nitty and the Serious joint, both of them was fire. Nitty was cooking, but because that little piece in the third round where he fell off at the end, Serious Jones was more consistent through the whole battle. So that's how I judge it. You can't give, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's it though.
Last question on this is, how do you pick judges? Like, I mean, you have your bloggers, you have your media people, you have your battle rappers, you have your battle rap personalities, like, and then they have outside people.
Right.
So, is it okay to have outside people judging battles? And I ask that part because there are the stuff called Easter eggs.
Right.
And like people say, battle rap is like a fucking soap opera.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so if you don't know the storyline, and then when somebody's spitting some shit, and it's fire because we know, but that outside person that's not involved, they watch battles, but they don't know the storylines in battle rap. That part of the battle, that person loses with that judge.
But that's why. But that's why you need at least one outside person because you need all different perspectives on them. Because a person that's not into battle rap, that don't know about those things, they're gonna judge you on something else that the person that's in battle rap is not gonna judge you on. So the problem with battle rappers to me is they stay in there. They don't know how to go out. They can't rap for people out. Niggas in battle rap might not like me. It's mad fucking bullshit. Niggas in battle, some people in battle rap might not like me. But it's people that quote me that don't watch battle rap because I'm talking about business, how to expand your credit. It's people that's sitting there that's got a 800 credit score. Probably don't know nothing about battle rap. They some probably just watching it and they like, I like him just because this type of shit I'm talking about. It's bigger than battle rap. So you need a person like that, at least one, to view it from a different point. So as the MCs come in, they just won't be saying everything in battle rap. You want to touch your pen, you want to be able to touch everybody. So you got to be more well-rounded. So
I said that. When I was judging the battle, I said it before the battle. I explained, I was like, yo, it's going to be tough for y'all to battle while I'm being a judge because I don't play NBA 2K. I don't watch Pokemon. But so, like you said, you want your rounds to be all around type of rounds, so everybody can get it.
And another, I don't know if you know, but they asked me, or a couple of times, I picked you as a judge. I said Uncle Rod should have been a judge. I said that a bunch of times, like recently. I think you should have been a judge. I mean, it's certain people that should have been a judge that's not gonna be biased. You're not biased. You are a little biased. You like DNA a lot.
But I tell DNA when he lost too.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you.
DNA still got a thing. If I bring it up to him, he'd be mad at me all over again.
What's that?
I can't even talk about it on
You
camera.
can say it on here.
No, because he gonna be mad. But I'm quick to tell motherfuckers off camera. But if you force me on camera, then I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. You know what I mean? But you know, for the most part, yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
y'all my guys.
I'm playing.
But I'm gonna keep it real with you all
But
the
the
time.
bottom- yeah,
Like I told you, Rome beat you.
Yeah.
And I just said that on camera.
You ain't never tell me that.
Yes,
But
I did.
no, you didn't.
I'm telling you now.
Yeah, that's a lot. But you should have picked somebody else. Nigga, you should have said Tay Rock or something.
I love that battle though.
That battle's hilarious though.
I
But if
love
somebody said
that
wrong,
battle.
beat me, he beat me. But listen, so yeah, I picked you as a judge. You got to pick unbiased people. I think you should pick one. You don't want to be called the whatever you are. Pick one of y'all.
One of y'all.
Whatever you are. Though.
Media.
Media.
I do interviews, motherfuckers.
Pick-
There's bloggers.
Okay,
and
so
then there's
pick
interviews.
one media personnel.
Tony Bro's a blogger. You know what? I don't even
It's
know if
hard.
Tony Bro's a blogger because he does.
I have him more as an analyst.
Yeah,
Tony Bro's
definitely
more of
an
an analyst. So,
incredible analyst.
but that's my point. Tony Bro's an analyst. You as media.
blogger,
Yeah.
and then the outside person.
Me as a battle rapper that do it. That's
and then
unbiased.
this person because you said the crowd. I mean,
Oh yeah, so no, it's just three,
Right.
So three. You could take a freeway or outside person that don't have and I would have told him the ropes. Freeway, look, you got to pick. Whatever, however you feel, you say it, and that's it. Get to the point, say it, that's it, boom, boom. And then for the fifth person, I don't even know who that would be.
Well, you just said it. But you got a blogger, you got an analyst, you got a battle rapper,
No,
an
it's
interviewer, and then the outside person.
Yeah,
That's fine.
No. Do it again.
Blogger,
No, you're doing it wrong. No, analyst.
analyst.
You the blogger?
No, I'm an interviewer.
No, that's what I'm saying. That all count as one.
Angry Fan is a blogger.
No, I know. All right, no.
So, but that's what I'm saying is
No,
a blogger.
no.
Okay.
Analyst,
Analyst.
whatever you want to call yourself, and a blogger is the same thing to me. That goes on the same thing.
Same.
It's not gonna be two. You holding the camera, you come to me. Hip hop is real. Do it. I understand. I know what you're saying though, because you're saying they don't come with cameras. They
No. The difference between me and a blogger is a blogger gets on camera
and talks
they
about.
give their opinion
but they're doing.
about it. I don't.
They're doing interviews now too.
That they are. Yes.
So what I'm saying is, I wouldn't even pick that. I would count. I would just pick Tony Bro, you as whatever that is, that field, right? I'll say me as a battle rapper, or if you want to pick another battle rapper that's not biased, who else we pick?
battle rapper, media.
Oh no,
analyst,
outside person.
outside person.
Outside person. That's about it.
Does that outside person have to be have to be a rapper though?
It should be somebody that watches it.
Okay.
It could be a singer.
So far, that's what the outside person
could be-
was. Method Man was a
Yeah,
rapper. And
but it
Freeway
could
was
be a
rapper.
singer.
Okay.
It could be a singer. It could be whoever. As long as they watch, it could be NBA player. It don't matter, right? That's four. The fifth person to me, I think I saw a piece of Mickey interview where he said it should be a bunch of people. That
A panel.
I don't agree with that.
That's a lot to put together.
I don't agree with
Yeah.
that. Mickey, I don't know. I just don't agree with that. I think the fifth person should be unknown. Unknown.
Unknown.
It might be Beasley. It might be whoever. I agree with him with that. But to cover their shit, you don't know who the fifth person is. But they got to pick. The fifth person when it shows is a question mark.
The mystery
The
judge.
mystery judge, you don't know who that is.
I actually might like that.
Yeah, of course. You should like it. That's a good idea. Just came up with that right now. But listen, that's how it should be. And then you don't know who that is, and then that's what it is. But it doesn't matter. At this point, I don't want to talk about this shit no more because it's not going to change.
Right.
We're talking about something there's already the
Well, it might
judges.
change for the next tournament. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a talk with him. I'm gonna call Craig. Craig, shout out to my boy Craig over there, Caffeine. Me and Craig have good talks. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call him and tell him, yeah, you gotta do this. You gotta do this thing totally different, bro. You can't do it like this, but it needs to change. Minnesota, what's his name?
Minnesota Luke.
I don't know who that is. Shout out to him. I never knew. I've been in battle rap 13 years. I came in with Lions then when it way first started. I was here when URL wasn't even URL yet. I went to the first meeting. I never was in battle rap and knew who he was.
Minnesota Luke puts together countless compilations. I mean, when I tell you, I'm talking footage he has that other people just don't have.
What you explain to me?
What?
Okay, I don't. What does he do?
He He's definitely a battle rap.
He's in battle rap.
He's in battle rap. He's been in battle rap for a long time.
What I'm saying to you is,
he puts together a lot of compilations of like vintage footage.
No, I get you.
Shit like that.
Listen,
so.
I'm not.
But you don't know.
I'm not. No, what I'm saying is, I'm not knocking him. I'm not saying. I'm just saying I don't know him. I've been in battle rap for 13 years. I don't know him. And when first of all, for the fans, if the fans is watching it, you can't bring somebody that nobody know that they're not gonna respect him. So they're not gonna respect his vote. He's gonna get a bunch of backslash anyway. You gotta bring people that people respect. You can't just bring, like you saying that, that's cool. And I don't have nothing against him. But I'm not gonna, I don't respect that man to judge. You get what I'm saying?
Got you. No, I got you.
I can't.
You want, like you say, you want somebody the people know.
Gotta be somebody credible. And the fans, if they don't know you, they not gonna respect you. So, but I'm not saying and then you gotta look at the way they judge him. After that, and then you have one bad day of judging, you definitely over. He had a bad day of judging, it's over. Your respect is gone, and don't respect nothing you say. And y'all niggas talk too fucking much. Shut up and get to the point. When I was up there, I swear, they got footage of me when I was doing it. I used to get mad because they talk. When they come to me, I'm not breaking down no bars. I sat there, listened to bars. I might have wrote some down that caught my attention, but what I'm doing is adding up. All right, he had 3 haymakers. He had 1. These 2 haymakers might have won him this round. That's it. I'm gonna get up there and say, listen, this is what it is. First round, consistent round from this person. This person was good, consistent up until this point. He slacked a little bit, so I gave him the round. Now, I'm getting straight to it. Stop talking so fucking much. Just stop talking, please. That shit's annoying though.
Too much analyzing.
Yeah, every last one of them don't need to do it. Tony, bro, that's what he does. Let him do that. Y'all say y'all little points y'all like, and then get straight into it. And I'm not against having a female up there.
I think Mickey
said that.
mentioned that because it had females in the tournament.
That doesn't mean that, but in the same breath, females with, I don't want to say I don't know, but they might tend to be a little biased towards the females.
If it's a battle rapper.
Yeah.
Maybe a regular female in battle rap.
Nah, you can't say that because if it's a regular female, you go grab Remy or something like that, I think she'll be biased for the female.
You think so?
Because females don't get the recognition they deserve anyway. So when it comes to rap, they stick together because it's a male-dominated sport. I feel like they're always going to stick together, and I understand it. So I feel like even if they don't want to be biased, it might just
I'm cheering
out.
for the women.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if it's close, but the dude won. Sorry.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go. 15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.